Hello and welcome back to another video of Brotato. Today we are playing the Masochist. This character starts out with very bad damage percent, negative 100% damage percent to be exact. So what you want to do generally is take a ton of damage early on and abuse your kind of massive amount of armor plus bonus max health to start to just get that damage up. We're going to take some harvesting here. Ghost Axe is nice, of course, we're going to take that. So we are using the Ghost Axe today, right? You can see that clearly here. Let's see, one more reroll. Okay, nice, we did get another Ghost Axe. We're going to go ahead and combine two of these. And yeah, you can see they deal 1 damage currently, because we have negative 99% damage percent. That just means we need to get hit as much as possible early on, use our HP regen to get more health back, and then keep healing things. And eventually we are going to be, well, I say eventually, but very quickly, actually, we're going to get back into the positive on damage, because the Ghost Axe gives us permanent stacking damage percent. So we kind of completely bypass the negative part of the Masochist passive, because you also have to remember we do have the positive part as well, which is every time we get hit, we get bonus 5% damage percent. So you end up just getting a ridiculous amount of damage percent, right? Yep, very simply put. Also, we could take a weird ghost. It's a little strange, but we have so much HP regen that we're going to heal it back up relatively quickly. This is going to be a little slow while we're healing back up from the weird ghost. Get our health back, and yep, now we just have plus 3 max health. Easy. So yeah, that was a little slow, right? But the weird ghost is pretty good on characters like this, which start out with a ton of HP regen. Because early on, that HP regen is kind of overtuned to balance out the fact that you have no damage. Oh no, I can't get those guys on the left. Okay, unlucky. More harvesting is fine, we'll take that. Reroll, more max HP is fine. Get both of these. Melee damage and crit chance, that's pretty good, we could take that. Ghost Axe is nice. And yeah, we do want to get some more tank stats, of course, but actually attack speed is... I know I haven't taken any yet, but attack speed is one of the best stats we could be getting right now. Since we have so much damage percent from our passive plus the Ghost Axe stacking, all we really need is attack speed to utilize it, right? Since if we attack super slowly, it's not going to matter if we hit for 1000 every hit, if it takes 1 second to hit one time, right? We want to get that attack speed up as much as we can. So in these upcoming shops, I am going to be on the lookout for as much attack speed as possible. Okay, like here, for example, attack speed would be amazing. Can I get some? Thank you, 10%. And lifesteal, we'll take that as well. Lifesteal is a little strange. It's actually really good, but the issue is that we... Wait a second, let's see. Yeah, the issue is that since we do attack so slowly, the Ghost Axe has really low attack speed to start. It's not going to be very useful for a while, but it will scale well for healing. So lifesteal tends to scale much better than HP regen for healing. On almost every character? I won't say every character. Like if you take the bull, for example, I personally prefer to just have a lot of HP regen. But even lifesteal can work on the bull. Just in general, HP regen is a little weak, to be honest, compared to lifesteal. So we are happy to pick up some lifesteal now. If it's offered to us in a decent way, we'll just take it or buy it as a, as an item or something. But we're not going to go out of our way for it. Crit chance is amazing on us. 10 harvesting is great, we'll take that. A tree, more ghost axes, please, thank you. So we can combine those two. An adrenaline, we could take this. This is actually not bad. But it's surprisingly not bad because we get 30% dodge from using 6 ethereal weapons. So you know what, I think I am going to take it. It's a little weird because, our entire passive revolves around getting hit and taking damage. So if we're dodging a ton, it's kind of awkward. But if you think about it, if we, half the time when we dodge, we heal for 5 health, and we also have a ton of armor already, then that just means we can get hit way more often, since all the, a lot of the dodges on average, okay, reset. Every dodge when you have adrenaline, right? Every dodge essentially heals you for 2.5 health. So it just gives you a lot of healing if you have adrenaline, and it's one single item. So I think it's worth taking. You do have to also factor in the fact that, well, you can only get 60% dodge at most. But, we're not going to do all that thinking. That's too much. I think adrenaline is perfectly fine. We'll take it. It's going to heal us a lot. We don't care about the jelly, though. Max HP is fine. We'll take some. And I'll take some luck here. And yeah, we're going to take both of these. Crit chance, of course, is amazing. Armor is also really good. Ooh, a Blood Leech. Yeah, Blood Leech is good as well. Cake could, or sorry, Cake, Bone Dice could be okay, but we really don't need more damage percent. I'd actually rather get things like the Cake. Oh, okay, sorry. I looked at the Cake and then saw the Bone Dice, so I said Cake, looking at the Bone Dice. Yeah, we don't need the Bone Dice because max HP is worth a lot more than max health for us. If you think about it, because, well, you know, we have so much damage percent stacking from our passive plus weapons. We don't need to get more damage percent, especially if it costs us a ton of our max health. That's just not worth it. So we are going to be getting that Cake. 3 health for 1 damage percent lost is perfectly fine. Can we kill this walrus, please? Why are you still alive? Go down. Go down, walrus, please. This is the Wave 7 walrus, absolute menace. Very tanky, for no reason. Please? Okay, it was just a matter of principle at the end there. I didn't actually have to kill him, but he had to go down. He was doing too much. Okay, attack speed is nice. Blood leech healing, this, of course. HP regen, we'll take it. Oh, that's a lot of harvesting. Bonus enemies also very good. Melee damage and XP gain also very good. We're going to take all of those. Melee damage is, of course, really important. Even if we get a ton of damage percent from our passive, we still need that base damage to actually, well, you know, deal damage. So we're going to need a lot of melee damage too. I haven't really taken much here, so getting that black belt is going to help quite a bit. Let's make sure we're walking into these small enemies as much as possible. Viperfish do not count as small enemies. These krill and shrimp, these count as small enemies. These guys are good to walk into. Everyone else, yeah, viperfish, anglerfish, these guys deal way more damage. We don't want to walk into those. Yeah, you can try to intentionally walk into the small guys, because they will help you stack up your passive a little bit more. Get these trees down as well. Nice. Okay, we got a loot crate from the tree. Big reward. Oh, another tree. Please. No loot crate. Okay, we got one. I'm happy with that. Trees dying 1 hit. Okay, sure, we'll take it. 15 luck is good. And we can only get some of these. I think the tractor plus the gentle alien are going to be worth a bit more. Actually, 5% more enemies are 20. I guess the XP gain is worth more immediately, so we'll take that. Coffee is amazing. Defective steroids, we do lose attack speed, but 2 melee damage is just so good. I think we should take it. We're also going to get the black flag, even though we clearly are not having an easy time dealing with enemies. It's not going to matter soon. We're going to be really strong. The Masochist is a big scaling character, so once we've scaled up, we will not really struggle with any of these small enemies. Walking into things as much as we can. I'm trying to avoid getting hit by the slashers and just get hit by the krill, the small guys, right? Krill and shrimp. Those are the ones that can hit us for pretty much like completely negligible amounts of damage. But those big guys can hit us for way more, so we don't want to get hit by them. Our damage is up to almost 80 per hit now. Well, 40, but when we crit it's 80, nearly. So many trees as well. Oh, I need to get the trees, please. No loot crates. Unlucky. Okay, it's fine. Alright, more max HP. We don't want to take a weird ghost at this point. It's too late for that. Crit chance is nice. Attack speed is amazing. Attack speed, this, gentle alien, black flag, all of these. Dangerous bunny's good. Defective steroids, again, more melee damage. Armor and dodge. Obviously, we'd be very happy to have more dodge. We do not want the crystal. That is terrible on us. Penguin for more HP regen is nice, though. Penguin is kind of underrated. Well, I don't really know how other people look at it, but I feel like it's probably underrated because it doesn't look that strong. But when you get it and you get a little bit of luck, you realize how much healing it actually gives you for such a cheap tier 1 item. So if you see something like the penguin, in any run where you know you would like some healing, I'd say you should probably take it. It tends to be really good value. It's extremely cheap and yeah, it just boosts your HP regen during the wave by a really massive amount, like over the course of the wave. The more luck you have, the more true that is as well. Since when you have luck, you get a lot more fruit drops. Be careful with these cursed enemies. They also deal bonus damage, right? If anyone noticed, I took the black flag, so they are dealing 10% more damage. That's why it looked like we were taking so much damage earlier. A 10% is not noticeable until you start taking it, right? So we're taking 10% bonus damage, we can notice pretty quickly. I could take some armor to be safe, but I kind of like attack speed. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to take attack speed because we're getting a leather vest anyways. Ghost Axe, Penguin, that is amazing. The community support, that's a lot of attack speed, and we have to fight 2 horde waves, not just 1, 2 horde waves. So that's gonna be really helpful. Oh, nice, a particle accelerator, but we can't take that. Recycling machine is a really good investment. 20 luck is also amazing. So 20 luck for 2 HP regen is definitely a easy trade. That's like not even a question. 2 HP regen is almost nothing on its own. If anything, having 3 penguins versus like 20 HP regen, the 3 penguins are gonna do more work than the HP regen, like within 20 seconds of the wave. So pretty happy to pick up those. Okay. We don't want to get hit by the charging sharks. The charger sharks deal a lot of damage. There's no reason to get hit by these guys. Only the small enemies should be hitting us. Small enemies and non-cursed / non-enraged enemies are what we want to get hit by. So like all these little guys, the chasers and the fin aliens, the krill, the shrimp, all the little guys, right? We can let these hit us. Also, I'll check our damage percent right after this. We don't have a lot of melee damage, that's why we're not hitting very hard. Actually has very little to do with our damage percent, I'm pretty sure. Let's see how much we have. We have 8 melee damage, that is nothing. Well, it's +5. Okay, +5 is worth taking, I'll take that. I don't think the plant's worth it. We'll take these. And let's see, Cursed Elemental Sludge, or Toxic Sludge, yeah, we don't need that. Ghost Axe is good, +2 melee damage and repost damage. So this might steal kills from our Ghost Axe, but I'm not really worried about that. Alloy's pretty nice. We do lose 6% dodge. You know what, we'll skip it, I don't think it's worth it. Losing the dodge makes it kind of iffy. Because we do want to get up to dodge cap, so we can get more healing out of our... I actually forgot the item name. Adrenaline, that's right. So we can get more healing out of our adrenaline. Let's not get hit by the cursed enemies, right? Like I said earlier. Avoid getting hit by those. Walk into all the small enemies as much as possible. We take, like, net 0 damage when we walk into small enemies. Because we're just dodging so much that adrenaline keeps triggering. And then we also have so much lifesteal. Well, not a ton of lifesteal, but when you're hitting 20 enemies at once, the lifesteal has a really high chance to proc. Let's get this loot alien before it runs away. We're gonna like lose track of it in the horde. Oh, there's also a sea pig or looting pig. I think this is called a looting pig. Or is it? What is it? No, I think this one is a sea pig, and the other one's called a looting pig or something. The ones that drop loot crates. Okay, gentle alien, nice. Celery tea, nice. Move speed is good. We have like none. Crit chance is amazing. A knot. We cannot take that. Ha ha ha. That wasn't a pun. Okay, little muscly dude is good. Let's see. Ghost Axe is good. A peacock. Peacock plus celery tea. Questionable. Very questionable. I don't think we should do that. Maybe Lost Duck is good. I really want to take it, but we shouldn't. We don't need it. It's not going to change anything. Oh, I want that so bad. Okay, we're not taking a nuclear launcher. We're not doing it. It's okay. Blindfold is amazing because we need crit and dodge. Good. And a blood leech. More healing is amazing, of course, as well. Our damage percent is at 33% if someone or if anyone hasn't noticed yet. We have completely gotten rid of the negative part of our character passive. So we are now just a regular character that gets bonus damage from getting hit. That's it. So yeah, completely negated the negative part. That is why this character is kind of S tier. But to be fair, anyone that gets to use the ghost weapons is kind of S tier, because these weapons are not balanced. It's pretty easy to be consistent when you get to stack up damage percent with something like this. Okay. Be careful with the goblin sharks. Oh, this one got enraged as well. Oh, there's stonefish. Yeah, I should be getting rid of the stonefish. They're gonna boost their damage too much. Nice, we got a loot crate. Yeah, look how many stonefish there are. They're just buffing up their allies a ton. Getting more loot or sea pigs for additional curse is pretty good. Let's kill this dragonfish. Wow, that was actually really slow. It took us like 3 sets of hits to kill the dragonfish. Oh, we took a celery tea. Wait, no wonder, I forgot. Okay, we had a celery tea there. That's why it took so long. I'll take more crit chance. Ghost Axe upgrade is great. More healing. Ghost Axe upgrade. Another Ghost Axe upgrade. Another Ghost Axe upgrade. Okay, and a fairy. We don't really need it, but honestly, skipping 14 HP regen for only 200 materials is kind of insane. But we should just take it. It's completely incorrect to skip the fairy here. We don't need it, of course, but you don't need anything, technically, right? But if we want to increase the chance to win, yeah, 14 HP regen is a good way to do that. Just make ourselves tankier, so we can get more hits in, which boost our damage percent. And we've already gotten to the point where we're hitting for like 200 plus. Yep, we started this run hitting for 1 damage, by the way, guys. I hope no one forgot. And we are now almost one-shotting walruses. So, yeah. Pretty good character, right? The pacifist. Or sorry, is he called that? No, the masochist. This is the masochist, not the pacifist. Yeah, masochist, completely different. Oh my god. Okay, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Sorry. Let's go ahead and pick up these fruits. We have the penguins, so picking up fruits during the wave gives us more HP regen. Wow, there's so much money. Please, more? Oh, 800? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll recycle that. Oh. No, I like the damage percent. Okay. More luck is also nice, but we should just take some speed, probably. Do this. That tomato is actually not worth it, honestly. It's not worth it. We could take this. More crit chance is great. We have 4 armor left after, though. So we definitely need to get more armor and dodge. That's really important. Clover loses us lifesteal, but I think it's still worth it. And then the black belt gives XP gain and melee damage. It's really good. Oh, that's pretty good. Duct tape is definitely worth it. We have so little armor at this point. Yeah, okay. We're not against the horde, are we? I think we're not. I think we just fought the horde. Yeah, we had like 800 materials last wave. That was a horde wave. Yeah, look at this. Look at this damage. 200 per hit, 274 with the tier 4 axe. Yeah, it's no joke. It's kind of just over for the enemies. Not much they can do anymore. We have outscaled them. I would say at this point in our run, personally, the one I'm doing right now, I would go for more armor and dodge, because we only have 4 armor. That's very little for, you know, how much we could have. And then we only have 52% dodge. We can get another 8%. Capping dodge is pretty good here since we have adrenaline. Yeah, adrenaline, get to 60 dodge, and then get up to like 10 plus armor even would be completely fine. More armor, more lifesteal, and crit, armor, lifesteal, crit, and maybe attack speed. If we could, you know, find some items or something, we could take that as well. Not too bad. So those are the 4 stats we're looking for. No, we don't want that. Tardigrade, no. Armor, amazing. Attack speed, amazing. Glass cannon, I mean, it's 50% that we have to take that. That's so much damage. We do lose 1 armor, but it's fine, it's fine. Giant's belt, oh, that's... I mean, guys, we have to. No, that's so much damage. I mean, oh, it's so good. Yeah, I have to take it. I think alien magic is also pretty good, but it's not really worth it in my opinion. Melee damage is nice. Melee damage and attack speed, both good. We don't want to lose crit chance, so we're not taking the metal. More armor is amazing. We do not need any more damage percent. We have so much. Even taking the cursed glass cannon was probably not correct. It's just so expensive when we don't really need the stat anymore. But I can't help myself. It's just, it's so pretty, right? 50 damage percent in 1 item is crazy. For only 1 armor lost? Yeah, that's just crazy. But if you think about it, we only have to get hit 10 times to stack up that much damage percent with through our passive. So it's really not a good investment to get the glass cannon. But I just wanted it, okay? Can't help it, you know? You have to enjoy yourself even if you're making a guide video. Okay, we're hitting for 392 with the tier 4, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. 406 now, it keeps going up, right? Nice, we get a loot crate. We did take a recycling machine earlier, so loot crates are really good. We get bonus materials when we recycle items. Trying to kill as many of these to get more curse as possible. Okay, nice. Perfect. 530 materials. Recycle that. We'll take some luck. Giant's belt. What else can we get here? More crit chance. We do lose armor again, but the crit is so good. Considering how much damage percent we have. Oh, a knot? No, it's not really worth it. That's not a pun. That's not a pun. I'm sorry. I swear they're not puns. I'm not trying to do that on purpose. We're against a Megalodon. The knot is not worth it, guys. Okay. Okay, it was kind of a pun that time, but the first time it wasn't intentional. Yeah, we're against a Megalodon. It doesn't really matter what we do. Just run behind him when he charges. The easiest way to do that is move around him, kind of either counterclockwise or clockwise. It doesn't actually matter which way, but just wrap around him in a circle one way or the other constantly, and then when he charges, you just continue to go back towards him and try to wrap around him. Never move at him in a straight line, and you should never get hit. Yeah, our passive doesn't matter anymore. We have so much damage percent. We can check how much we've stacked up as well after this. I have no clue how much we've stacked, but we are deep in the positive on damage percent, so... Get all these guys down. And easy. There you go. Okay, 20 luck. We do lose HP regen, but do we care? Well, I guess we get so much material from this. I think we recycle it. Well, recycle that as well. Nice crit chance. Ooh, more attacks. Oh, melee damage. Ooh, 8 melee damage is pretty hard to say no to. I think we're going to take that. We could do the math on what's actually best to take there, but it's not that serious, guys. I'm not going to do the math. Okay. Wait, mirror the mirror? Oh my god. Okay. Triple bag? That's such a waste. I'm not going to do that. Triple repost, actually. That's not bad. We'll take it. We have quadruple repost. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we need to max out our dodge. I don't want to lose melee damage though, so I'm not going to take this. Let's just keep going. Oh, I didn't check the damage stacked. Oh, wow. 134 damage percent stacked. 92, 38, 21. Yeah. Yeah, our damage percent is 249%. Okay. And yeah, we started the run with negative 100%. Again, just to remind everyone, this is why I find that the Ghost Axe is just completely broken on the pacifist. You pretty much lose the negative part of your passive if you just use Ghost Axes. You can also include like a Ghost Scepter in your build if you like. Ghost Scepter, maybe even a Ghost Flint. That way you can get stacking max HP and attack speed. Personally, I just like doing only axes because it feels easier to keep them all. Because I think if you have to choose one, you need to have Ghost Axes. Because that's the whole point. You get rid of the damage percent lost. And I mean, yeah. You could also technically just do like, start with the axe, buy scepters, and then get rid of all your axes or something. So you could do, you know, whatever you like, you can experiment. But I think the Ghost Axe is really consistent, very good at clearing out big clumps of enemies. So it tends to be my go-to, and it is the starting weapon, right? So I'm just trying to keep this consistent for everyone. Oh, I lost dodge. Why did I take that? Whoops. Yeah. Oh, 6% dodge is huge. We want that. Either one of these were cursed, I might take it. Okay, Ghost Axe, Armor, and Max Health. That is a lot of armor for us. This is also amazing. It gets us to dodge cap and almost gets us to crit cap. This is a little bit too late, unfortunately. We don't need it anymore. 2 melee damage. Ooh, melee damage? And an upgrade. Nice, okay. Yeah, just 2 more waves to go. We're on wave 19. Hitting for nearly 600 per hit at this point, yeah. 600 per attack. Pretty good. From 1 damage per hit to 600. That is decent. I do think this character is probably not that good in Endless. Because the issue you have in Endless is definitely not, like, damage percent. Like, and you also can't consistently take damage in Endless because enemies scale so much that eventually they get to the point where if you let them get on you for a second, you will just die. So, scaling of damage percent tends to be, like, by getting hit is a pretty bad mechanic in Endless. But in 20 wave runs, it's really good. As you can see, right, we're just super strong at this point. You can make the argument that it's just because we are using ethereal weapons, but I do think the passive is doing something, you know? Yeah, it's giving us at least 100% damage throughout this wave alone. So it's definitely doing a lot as well. It's just, yeah, ethereal weapon's very strong. So obviously that's always going to be true. 12 health or just 3 armor. I think 3 armor is actually worth more. It's good here. Buy all of these. And, oh, dodge? We have dodge cap already, we're fine. Armor and max HP. We could take that. Armor, you know what, we'll just take it, it's fine. And attack speed and range, we don't want to lose armor for that, it's fine. We're just going to roll down, I guess. Oh, a cursed loot. Wait, we could take a cursed loot, guys. It increases the damage enemies take by up to 60%. It's actually it's way better than this. Let's do it for fun. Why not? Take a tier 1 loot at the end of the run. Why not, guys? Let's just do it. Oh, we could have upgraded it. We don't have enough materials. But yeah, that is the Masochist. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get through this really quick and keep going, you know. We're hitting for nearly 1,000 per hit. That is the loot, by the way. Boosting the damage of the ghost axes by a ton. Yep, look at that. The loot is so strong. Oh my god. That's not just our weapon, guys. That is the loot, okay? Loot's boosting the damage of everything. But yeah. And that is it for the Masochist. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we will be playing the Knight. So we're getting pretty close to the end of the list here. So we're going to start doing some more fun content pretty soon. But we do have to get through all these guide videos. But yeah, next time we'll play the Knight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave any likes. Maybe leave a like and subscribe. And leave any comments below. I always read them. But that's it for today. Okay, goodbye for now. Bye-bye.